Hi, anyone and everyone. This is Kim, the Humble Hermit from Come As You Are Oracle. I am going to do a collective for today. Today is Sunday, November 2nd, 2025. You may follow me on the Talk the Two, my blog, or not. Totally up to you. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it doesn't fit, don't make it fit. If some of it fits, God's kiss. We love that for you. Whatever doesn't, leave it on the table for someone else. You don't need to take on energy that wasn't meant for you. We're going to use the Horror Oracle by Ricardo Diseño. I put two decks out last night to do the collective last night because, as you know, Sunday, other than doing affirmations, Sunday's my day off. But I was so like doing other things and running around and putting stuff away and feeding the cats and playing with the cats and loving on the cats, and I just got distracted. And then like 9 o'clock at night, I was like, I am not doing these readings, y'all. So I just figured I'd do a couple little short readings for today. When I pulled the deck, I haven't used this deck in a while. I think I used it a couple of weeks ago, maybe longer than that. This card flipped over in my hand, the water card. Somebody, if you're a water sign, right? Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or something maybe having to do with the water. I'm going to leave it off to the side. I don't want to put it back in the deck because I think it has something to do with the reading. There's no point in me putting it back in the deck. We got two other cards on the table. Let's do two more shuffles. I'm not trying to make these reads like long. I still might come home later and do some more reads too. Just because, like last night, I really was going to do the readings, and then like the night got away from me, and I'm like, well, fuck, I'm not going to do them at 9 o'clock at night. And it takes forever to load shit at night too now. It's ridiculous. With YouTube, it takes forever. And every time I get on here, I go to check to make sure the app is up to date. And it's like, no, it's up to date. And I'm like, yeah, but it don't want to work. Interesting. I'm going to set that on the box. We got 5 cards on the table with the water card. We got Children of the Night. We've got Hunger. We've got Help Me. And we've got Fire. Feminine, masculine, take how it resonates. Y'all, I don't know if I like this. And no, it doesn't. I don't think it has anything to do with children. I'm not getting that. This is okay. I'm also picturing I've talked about her before on TikTok, the lady that sings the night owl. I think her thing is pew 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 or something like that. Pew pew pew. Really funny lady, but she always dresses up and she sings night owl, night owl. And I don't know if I can say the word on here, but my comes out at night, whoever this is, they're a night owl. Like, this is somebody that likes to go out and party, hang out at the bar, drink, play pool, I should say, right? Man, maybe go to the pool. I don't know. Like, they can't stop. This is someone that can't, like, they can't control themselves. I just watched Night of the Living Dead yesterday. I'm not a fan of Dracula. I don't usually watch like that. And what is this at The Exorcist? I've only ever seen The Exorcist once all the way through. It's not really one of my favorites. Probably because I believe it happens, for real. So, like, I don't want to be around that energy, I guess. I totally believe in demonic possession, for sure. I think most people are possessed and don't even know. Secretly, this person wants help. Secretly, this person wants to stop. Whatever they're doing at night, drinking, drugging, sexing, whatever. Like they secretly want to stop. This could be a fire sign. They could have fire sign placements. We're talking Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, okay? This is not me. I get the other collective that I just did, that I just posted, I'm posting to YouTube. Like, I was like, oh, this could resonate for me. This does not resonate for me, y'all. I think the last time I had a drink was like 2 months ago, month and a half, 2 months ago. I haven't had sex in 2 weeks, almost 2 weeks, and have no plans to do so in the near future. I don't hang out at the bars every night. I'm not a night owl. I mean, I just told you at 9 o'clock last night, I'm not doing the readings. I'm like half asleep already. I know this isn't me, that's for sure. I mean, I have fire in my chart, and water too, and whoever this person is, they could have both. They could be a fire sign with water in their chart, a water sign with fire in their chart, or they just have a lot of water and fire in their chart. I mean, take how it resonates. Or you could know this person, or this could be you, right? I don't know. Be honest about your situation, the role you play in your life. Just be honest. Yeah. Like, whatever this nightlife is, it is eating them alive. Look at the skeleton face. It is eating them alive. Like, people think that they can live like they're 20 for 50 years, right? And I've said this before, like, and I've referenced men typically, but women too. Okay, women too. You can only live that lifestyle for so long before, like, it literally starts to eat at you. Literally. You can only live that type of lifestyle for so long. When you think about it, like, you end up losing a lot of money, you waste a lot of time, you lose a lot of sleep. If you're sexing around, you're talking STDs, STIs. If you're not protecting yourself, if you're drinking, if you're drugging, you're probably not going to protect yourself. If you're drinking, that's hard on your liver and your kidneys. It's hard on your body. If you're drugging, it's hard on your body. You know what I mean? And mentally, think about it mentally. Like, all that kind of chaos that you got going on the outside, and now it's on the inside. It's not healthy at all, and it's not sustainable. Like, that type of lifestyle is just not sustainable. And even, like, if you watch, like, movies, TV shows, like, you'll see, like, a character is like, oh yeah, I used to be really wild in, my days, like, drinking and drugging and maybe sexing and partying and all that. And then as they get older, they still want that kind of lifestyle. They want that freewheeling kind of lifestyle. But a lot of people smarten up, right? They smarten up and they realize, I kind of got to get rid of something. And more than likely, they're going to get rid of, like, the drugs, the alcohol, or one or the other. And they're probably more than likely to party at home, to bring the party home and not go to bars and that kind of thing so much anymore as they get older. You know what I mean? So it's like they still get to live the lifestyle, but it's slightly better for them. Do you know what I'm saying? A lot of people do that. A lot of people do that. A lot of people just, like, decide it's like, I can't do it anymore. Like, it's not for me anymore. Like, I got to get out of this. Because, I mean, come on. Like, you can still have sex. You can still have an occasional drink, an occasional, cigarette, or, other cigarette, or a little, I mean, whatever. But you don't have to do it every day, all day. Like, that's, like, you're killing yourself, basically. Because, like I said, it's not sustainable. But if you can figure out how to, it's like like a bean. I had chili the last 2 days. It was like, the skin on the bean. Yeah, I wiped it on my pants, but I'm putting my pants in the washer. I've worn them for 2 days. Hey, in my defense, I spent a lot of time outside the last 2 days walking. My pajama pants, I hardly had on at all. And I took a shower last night. Don't look at me like that. But yeah, and some people know, like, if I don't go cold turkey, like, I'm just going to keep doing it. That's somebody that's addicted. That's somebody that has addictions. When they know that they can't go cold turkey, when they know that they need to just kick it all to the curb, because the ones that just downsize on their party lifestyle, those are the ones that aren't necessarily addicted. They just like to live like that. They like a different partner every week. They like the socialization. They like the occasional drink. They downsize on that playful mentality, that a lot of people run through when they're in their like teens, 20s. And again, it's just not sustainable. I mean, after a while, you got to recognize like what that's doing to your mind and your body. I mean, really think about it. And some people might trade in the alcohol and the booze for clean eating, clean drinking, right? But keep the sex. Because a lot of people will realize, well, the sex is the most important part. Like, that's what I want to keep. I don't know. Take how it resonates. But to me, like, I'm looking at Dracula here and his little brides, and to me, this is someone that's addicted. Like, looking at this Dracula, like, this is the addiction. This is the addiction, and it's like calling them every day, all day. And they like literally need somebody to come in and put a straitjacket on them and take them out of whatever situation they're in because they don't want to be there. Like, they're done. All right, I'm gonna leave it there. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it there. You know what? It's not like horrible energy. It's just kind of uncomfortable because when you used to live kind of that, like, kind of, and you don't want to anymore, like, it's kind of hard to like feel that and then be like, man, I did crazy shit. Like, I don't, like, I take accountability for my past actions and everything, but it's like I don't want to revisit that. So when I see stuff like this, it's kind of like, it hits because, like, it doesn't resonate for me now, right? But in the past, like, slightly, I could resonate with this because I wouldn't say like I was, however bad this is, but yeah, this is pretty bad. All right, I'm gonna leave it there. I hope it doesn't resonate for you. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you were entertained, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.